Hi, Mandy, Miss Fix It here. I'm going to do a couple warranty only videos or informational videos. I may only share these with my customers because I don't give out free information, because then I would be completely broke, which I am most of the time anyways. So anyways, this is a Kenmore dryer. This is the main setup of a Kenmore dryer. Down here, you're supposed to have rollers that support the drum. If they wear down too much, then you'll have to replace the rear seal on the drum. Right there. Rear seal wears out if the rollers go down too much. With this one, I put a brand new Whirlpool OEM rear seal on that. That's another video in itself. But to do this one, okay. So when we first get in here, this is for the, you always want to check, make sure your motor's not locked up. This one is specifically, you see how it has this plastic piece back here. This is for the extra large capacity. The super capacity has a metal one. And they put it in there, something to do with the tensioner, but from my experiences, unless you use 100% OEM parts, which are super expensive, this metal part or plastic part is going to rub your tensioner. It's going to cause a rubbing noise. It's going to cause more tension on the motor, where it may cause a fuse to blow. So I take them off, and if it's a metal one, I cut it off. I take it off the motor, cut it off, and then grind it down so it doesn't hurt the tensioner and all. But I'm going to show you how to take this off and oil this motor first. So the only sockets that are big enough is this Pittsburgh socket set I got for like $20, $30 impact set from Harbor Freight. It's the metric, but I think it's a 24. Yeah, it's a 24. It's going to have a little play, but not a lot. You can use standard, but you want to make sure that it's going to move that motor for you. So there's a flat spot back on here, back on this shaft right here. There's a flat spot right there. So you take your vice grips. Take your vice grips and you clip it on to where it's going to hold that flat. 1 second. So using that flat spot, because we want to get this as tight as we can without damaging the shaft, which is through the motor completely if you see the back end turning. You want to get that on there. I believe, without checking my resources, I have everything in my resources in my Google Drive, because different motors and different models are different. I believe this one comes off lefty-loosey. In that case, you're going to have your vice grips propped against the thing. You got to make sure you don't have play here. And if you use just a regular ratchet, you're going to bend your motor. You need to use an impact. That way it gives it a quick jolt. So let's try this. Reverse lefty-loosey. It's making a liar out of me. Yeah, it's turning. Maybe I got the wrong size socket.